Welcome everyone to this week's fishing report from Boss Outdoor Canberra. This week we're on the Molonglo River near the centre of Canberra. Approximately 5 kilometres or 7 minutes drive from the store. Let's head there now and get the lowdown on this week's fishing.
Down here on the Molonglo River. So the Molonglo River feeds Lake Burley Griffin in the centre of Canberra. It's got quite a few fish in it. Curry cod, golden perch, redfin and European carp. It does have a tendency to run pretty turbid. This time of year in spring, it's actually running pretty clear. So it's a great opportunity to catch those fish on lures. Fish can see the lures a lot better in that clear water. It's absolutely full of structure, which holds good habitat for native fish. The bank's are lined with willow trees and all sorts of other structure. The fish can ambush their prey. There's been quite a few big golden perch recorded recently. Fish up to 60 centimetres, which is sort of the pinnacle of golden perch in Australia. Big, bright golden fish. They've been caught casting hard-bodied lures at structure. As I said, great time of year to target these fish as the water's a bit clearer. And the fish are just sort of coming out of winter, so they're extra hungry. Okay, so this week it's all about the trout opening. So the New South Wales trout rivers and streams are about to reopen and everyone's absolutely frothing to get amongst it. Looking forward to fishing some flowing water. So yeah, look, your primary rivers are going to be the Eucumbene and the Threadbow. That's typically where the bulk of fish are going to be. They're the biggest spawning arteries in the Snowy Mountains. There's tons of little feeder streams and creeks well worth looking at. If you want to get away from the crowds, I suggest you jump on Google Earth and have a look around, go exploring. So we've absolutely loaded up the fly display for you. We've got tons of nymphs and dry flies and wet flies, all from the Manic Fly collection. So I'm sure there's a fly in there that'll take your fancy. If you want our recommendations, come in store and we can run you through all the different patterns, but primarily going to be nymphs this time of year if you're fishing the rivers. Not a whole lot of terrestrial activity this time of year. So fishing under an indicator or European nymphing, tight line nymphing as we call it, getting down to the bottom is going to be key to success in fishing rivers this time of year. In terms of flies, you probably want to look at some brighter colours this time of year. Early season fish and particularly rainbows respond really well to those bright colours, so have a good range of pink beads, fluorescent flies, but also carry a few naturals as well. In previous years, rainbows just respond really well to those bright colours. One of those more controversial flies is the old squirmy worm. Rainbows absolutely love these, so make sure you grab a few of those in the box just in case. Now, fishing the rivers for this trout opening, try to go as light as you can. Fly rods, stick to that 3-4 weight. 5's probably as heavy as you'd want to go. It's not like the brown trout spawn run, there aren't massive fish. Rainbows tend to get up to sort of 3-4 pounds, so you can get away with fishing much lighter. Spinning gear, 1 to 3 kilo. With your fly rods, rods like the Primal Point are really good. Mid-flex rod, they don't require a lot of line out the rod tip to get them to load properly, so they're perfect for that short range fishing. Otherwise, if you want to go more specific Euro nymphing, have a look at the Primal Zone rod. Absolutely incredible for short line nymphing or European nymphing. So now that we've got some warm weather, it's a good time to start doing some hiking up in the high country. We've got plenty of good gear for all you keen hikers. Plenty of little portable cookers from Jetboil, MSR. We've also got a really good range of the off-grid ready-to-heat meals. They're absolutely beautiful. For those that aren't a big fan of the freeze-dried meals, the off-grid are just so much better. They're absolutely gourmet meal. We carry a full range of off-grid in store. Come and check it out. We've also got the new Drifter protein bars from off-grid. These are perfect to throw in your backpack when you're on the trail, up in the high country trout fishing, full of protein and heaps of nutrients to give you that extra energy boost when you're on the trail. So Lake Eucumbene's continuing to fish quite well. For those that want to fish the lakes, still a lot of brown trout getting recorded. More up around that sort of Buckenderra arm, up towards Wainui. If you've got a boat, there's so much more water you can explore. Land-based anglers, you're probably limited to that middling bank arm, frying pan, rushies, but still some really good fish getting caught around those areas. Getting the right conditions seems to be key at the moment. On a nice overcast day, just a slight breeze, not too much wind. I've had the polar opposites last time I've been up there, either bright sunny conditions or absolutely blowing a gale. So yeah, getting the right weather seems to be pretty key at the moment.
A good start to the morning, great start to the morning, got a couple of fish, and now third one up. Look at that, very nice brownie. Cold and blustery, But when the fishering's pretty good like it is so far, who can complain? Another great day on Lake Eucumbene.
So we did also hear that all those bigger fish that tend to get caught early season, they're mostly just caught on brand new rods and reels. So if you've got an old rod and reel, probably not much of a chance of catching one of those big trophies. It's probably best you head in store and just buy yourself a new combo just to be safe. It's your best chance by far to catch a big fish, I think. I think you're mad if you don't.
Now for this week's Fishing Report Special of the Week. Mention this fishing report and receive 15% off all Mapso spinners. Offer valid until Friday the 11th of October 24.
So thanks for watching these reports. If you like the content or feel that we could improve, feel free to leave us a comment, give us a like and share. It also helps. We can create some better content for next time. So thanks very much, everyone. So if you want to get a comprehensive report of the South Coast fishing, head on over and look at our Boss Outdoor Marimbula page. Those guys have got it dialed down there. They know what's going on. They've got the finger on the pulse. So head on over and have a look at their fishing report.
Thanks for watching. Please give us a like and subscribe. Head to our website to keep updated with all the latest information from Boss Outdoor. See you next week.